I introduced you to this other person and then you guys now turn to besties, and at some point you can be entitled. It's when it's overboard that's a problem. Before I close my eye and open it, I see you guys at a dinner together. They even do anko, like they wear the same clothes at some point. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Precious Diri. If you're a first time stopper, thank you so much for stopping by on this channel. I promise that you will love it. And if you're a returning subscriber, darling, thank you so much for coming back here on OG, and that's on. So you know how it goes on this channel. We do self-development, we do lifestyle, we do vlogs, we do mother journey and all of that good stuff. But today I'd like to talk about something. So I came across this video on Instagram, and it was a particular blogger that put it up speaking about somebody just like kind of calling out a friend for sidelining that kind of out of the friendship. But yeah, guys, what do you think about this? I would like to know what you think, and I'll let you know what my thoughts are as well. I really salute her for coming up out straight, to be that vulnerable and to just be very honest, because people are not quite honest really. But for her to come up and say, you know what, guys, I don't enjoy the fact that I introduced you to this other person and then you guys now turn to besties, and you guys now like removed him from the equation and all of that. So when I noticed that the energy wasn't really, and she just said that she had to just take herself out. And I remember that I've spoken about friendship somewhere on this channel, and today I'd just like to just give my own 2 cents on this conversation while I await your own responses in the comments, because I would love to engage with all your thoughts, right? So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Guess the gist. So let's just, for perspective's sake, right? So my name is Precious, and I have a friend, Ola, and I have another friend, Okbe. So these are 2 separate friends, right? Now, Ola and I are like really close, like besties and all of that. And we've come a long way. I mean, we have no issues and all of that. Maybe we even have issues and we resolve, but we're good. I mean, we're on a very good note. Then I introduced Okbe to Ola. At one point, maybe we had to do a hangout or just like friend chill, and I just introduced them. And before I know it, maybe 2 weeks down the line, I start to see Okwe posting my bestie Ola and writing things like, oh, sugar plum, darling. I'm like, okay, they met, they vibe, and it's okay. Another time, people are, maybe there's a friend that maybe World Friendship Day, and Okwe goes along to post Ola as World Friendship Day. I'm not even in the equation. And I'm starting to wonder, okay, what's going on here? Now, for some people, let's pause and think about it. You might feel like, why are you feeling entitled? I mean, in friendships, at some point you can be entitled. It's when it's overboard that's a problem. But I mean, we are accountable to each other. We're friends. There are things I expect from you, and there are things you should expect from me, right? That's why it's a friendship, and we're close. Now, Okwe, on the other hand, doesn't even see anything wrong with it, right? Now, instead of me sending a message to Okwe, I send a message to my bestie because I'm closer to Ola, right? And I say, Ola, I don't get what's going on. What's this? I see Okwe posting you, and I see you like, just giving the same energy. I'm not saying you shouldn't respond to her or be friends with her, but I see that you're also putting her up on your posts. You guys are hanging out together. Before I close my eye and open it, I see you guys at a dinner together. And I'm not even aware that you guys are hanging out. Of course, we've been chatting and gisting and, just being cordial, and you get, but I don't get to have you the way I used to have you. And now some people might be thinking about it, that why is Precious sounding like this? I mean, why is it like you're trying to make it look like a boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife relationship? I mean, friendships are actually deep. They should be deep. So if you find yourself in this scenario and you are Precious, what would you do, right? So this was a scenario of the lady on Instagram, right, that a particular blog put out, and she was just saying like, oh, I didn't find it funny. I told them, and I repeated it. I kept telling them that this is not funny, and it's not even like maybe what the 3 of us are hanging out. Is that I introduced you to this person, and you have now become like, they even do anko, like they wear the same clothes at some point and go out for occasions. This one is buying stuff for this one is sending flowers to this one, and I'm seeing all of this online, and then she chooses to block them. She says that, she goes ahead to say that, oh, she sends them a message and says that, you know what, I'm not enjoying this. I feel like you guys have sidelined me, and what I think I want to do is to block you guys, because even if people are doing all of this loving and everything, sister love, don't put it out for me to be seen like every day, every time. And they feel like, oh, I don't loving Ola now says, oh, loving Okpe does not make me love you less. Well, I don't get that, because if your attention is on this person, the other person will suffer at least to some extent. And now it's not even that she was trying to be all, clingy and everything. She was like, in fact, she started saying that because she's pregnant, she was almost always having this emotional thing. Like, she would always cry, like, this is my friend. Why did I do anything wrong? And she tried to search herself, check, and she didn't do anything wrong. She even asked a bestie and said, no, you didn't do anything wrong to me. I still like you. You're still my friend. You're still my guy. But the actions don't speak like that, because you don't even check. Like, you check on me, yeah, but it's not like before. And this person, that I feel like that's the painful part, because she feels like, oh, I introduced you to this person to be like, just, it's a normal thing, right? And then you guys now become like sisters, besties, balling partners, And I feel like, so now that's the gist. But for me, precious, right? I feel like she wasn't wrong by blocking them. Maybe some people might say, oh, she went over, but why not just ignore? But I feel like if we had a connection, if we were friends, we were really best friends, and then I introduced somebody else, and then you just moved on like that from me, and you guys are now starting to over. And this is not to say that you cannot meet people and then you click and then they just like tick all your boxes and they're just like you're confident and everything. But I feel like that would have been a gradual step. It's not like already ooh, bestie, lover, on your comments everywhere. What? You guys even wear the same clothes. Now I know I'm sounding like a jealous boyfriend, or but then again, I feel like it's normal to make more friendships outside your very tight friendships. It's normal to even gravitate towards getting really close to those people you just met. But I also understand that you need to have emotional intelligence to do stuff. I mean, you need to also, but then again, life happens, right? Like some people would rightly say, right? So maybe the second person just loved the third person more and clicked more and vibed more and just chose to just click to that one. But I think that there are better ways to have gone about it, than just making our come online and just see. But what do I know? I'll just say my own bit, right? I think I've been in such situations. I also feel like triangle friendships sometimes. Yes, you can have a friend that knows a friend and you guys talk and you guys are cordial and you guys can hang out. But I mean, like when it comes to confidence, partner, associate, accountability partner, and all that, when it starts to be in a triangle, most times two always get like really close, and then the other one starts to feel like she's sidelined or is sidelined. I don't know if this happens with the male folks. I don't know if this is a thing in the male world. I would like to know, men on this channel, let me know, put it in the comment section. Does this happen in male friendships? But for female, I know that this happens a lot, and I know that it has happened to me too. And I know that some people have even said, oh, you know what, I will never introduce my very close friend to any friend. I'm going to be guiding my friends. In fact, I started seeing comments, I cover my friend with the blood of Jesus. I was like, is it that deep? But then again, I understand where they're coming from, and I would just like to know what you think. And just let me know. And if you're one of those people that somebody introduced to this person and you want to now start forming, oh, I've clicked with them, and you now even start bringing gist of the other person who introduced you to the person, I feel like that's a problem. I feel like it's not mature. I just feel like that. I don't know, but I'd like to know what your thoughts are in the comments. Please keep them coming. I would love to engage. And thank you so much. If you watched up until this time, you're an OG. You deserve something, right? And thank you so much. Please do well to watch my other videos, and do well to drop amazing comments, like this video, share with someone that knows someone that knows someone that knows someone. And I'll be glad that you did. Till the next one, I love you. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering